又没声音了。今天大概开到5点半到6点吧。外面有很多人，所以蛮吵的，要忍耐一下。然后呢，我把装备弄好了，这是杰洛特帅气的样子，整套猫装备，超好看的。整套猫的装备，送回人装备。这把剑还有增加那个亚人致命伤害技能，还蛮方便的，可以砍怪物又可以砍亚人，方便。然后啊，我任务上一直遇到一个问题，就是这里有一只那个皇家龙，然后这只龙每次去打都会遇到它的任务，还有专属任务。每次遇到它都觉得很烦，因为我都要把游戏整个重改，读记录档真超他妈麻烦的。所以我决定现在就把它弄掉，然后等一下去解那个歌舞厅的任务，解完歌舞厅应该就可以休息了。它卡住了，有东西拿就拿好了。哇，这真的很帅！不知道强化上去会怎样，有点在意。2只。
Dragonid nest. Need to destroy it.
你在干嘛，兄弟？垃圾，你现在想干嘛？去毙了！
Dragonid nest. More will spawn. Need to destroy it. Need to destroy the nests.
等一下要砍一只皇家飞龙。哎呦，干，站太急了。哎，啊，这是巢穴嘞？这么大一只龙，巢穴这么小？我记得站在这里，它就会出来讲话了。诶，哦，有了，出来了。
Royal Wyvern. Lucky me.
要不要来打，兄弟？看不到，看不到。死掉了。哎，干，我还是弄到一半。
What's the name again?
Royal Wyvern. Don't usually come this big.
It's feasted plenty, I reckon. Attacking those traveling the road. Knocked over our wagon, then chased us to the cave. We ran like hell, near lost our legs on the way. What do they call ye, master?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. It'll be a tale to tell the young'uns.
这样是不是没钱拿？
Someone will pay for this trophy, no doubt about it.
拿那么小刀，然后去看他的那个战利品，好破。这个洞我之前好像来过了，我自己玩的时候来过，可是这里东西蛮少的。应该说几乎没有东西。之前来拿那个猫装备就走掉了，干是超少，我天哪！看到了，是呀，超多的。可能要再收一下。好痒。这种洞穴蘑菇都超多的。今天鼻子依然是塞住了，哎，真塞了好几天，可能有点小感冒了。哎，靠北，也是个鸿沟。在想是不是应该去开下一个地图？这个东西真多。感觉花太多时间了，我看算了。只要点在哪就好了。哇，有点快满哎，要不要去卖个东西？身上一堆遗物，不知道该怎么办。
Go, go.
我想要去买饮料喝，好想买喝的好想买喝的好。哇，死光了，哎，可惜。算了，不理他了。
I believe I ain't.
好啦，继续解了，烦死了！这任务到底多长啊？
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books.
Jest, mages, mutants, blasphemers, cowards. Grey hair, come here.
诶，
What is it?
We're a problem, Master Witcher. Mate of ours got injured. We can't seem to find him.
Poor lad could bleed to death.
You tracked many a monster. Would you sniff our friend out as well? Willing to pay?
Why not? Short delay won't hurt.
Lead the way, Master Witcher. Quick as you can, though. Poor lad needs help.
Need some kind of lead first. Any clues?
Yeah, he ran. Toward the port. Came out of the sewers.
Sewers. Should be an easy scent to follow.
Hey,
我现在是，哦，我必须解那个任务，就是。那个任务叫什么？什么都会看到啊，兄弟！有人了。
Footprints. Traces of sewer slime.
Oh.
whoa, don't touch me.
Blood. Fresh.
Take pity, sir. I've a sick child. Even more misery besides.
Why are you bothering him, you grub? Can't you see he's busy?
Gotcha, Olsen.
That was 5 stone of the purest fistech you put to the torch. Do you know what it was worth?
All right, Witchman. Take your coin. Bugger off.
Leave him alone.
Wonder of wonders. A witcher defending a mage hunter. Next we'll have mice sticking up for cats.
I'm not joking.
Ain't ya? Fine, we'll talk serious then.
Shit your pants already, big boy?
Ow!
Keep it to your legs.
Oh!
弱鸡。
I didn't expect help from the likes of you.
Shouldn't be so quick to judge, maybe. A lesson your colleagues could use, too.
Listen, I've lost much blood. I need a medic to patch me up. Quickly. Will you help?
You hunters sure are polite when you need something. Fine. Do you a favor, against my better judgment. Give me your hand.
对，不应该随便救人的。突然想到我这件事情，我突然忘记啦，我竟然救人了。这打多久了？这锁血锁超久了。有救到就好，有救到就好。懒得。好远哦！
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
It's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred!
嘿嘿嘿嘿！被赶扁瘦了。
Regret this, mutant.
我好烦哦，他们。
Not good.
God.
Don't know how much Rotlick owes you, but everything in this house is mine. Want to get something back? Try the Vagelbud estate. Rotlick's losing his last crowns at the races, I wager. Now get the hell out of here.
哎呦！逼我再读一次档。这没有声音要多久了？诶，我读错了。诶，好像是这个好。算了，再找一次好了。
Take pity, sir. I've a sick child. Even more misery besides.
Blood. Fresh.
Gotcha, Olsen. That was 5 stone of the purest fish tech you put to the torch. Do you know what it was worth?
All right, Witchman. Take your coin, bugger off.
还是
Leave him alone.
救他好了。
Wonder of wonders. Ain't you? Slower. Keep it together, lads.
I didn't expect
Shouldn't be.
Listen,
You hunters.
既然都救了，就再救一次吧。刚那个室内真的太挤了，然后有2只，他们又一直在防御，哦，真是很烦。我如果能够拿刀冲出来砍他们的话，我就拿刀砍。对，还有战败西居啊！这游戏还有战败西居，我都还没有玩过真正的战败西居啊，第一次看到，真的有趣啊！
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp. The two of you, sod off.
But Master Hunter, sir, we're not in no one's way. Not bothered itself.
I'm warning you.
I did not know she dealt in magic.
Ignorance don't wipe away your guilt.
Then what? What does?
Got my eye on you.
不知道能不能用技能，可以把他们都打倒就好了。
Looking.
You ain't.
Not.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck off, freak.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully. Come on, come closer. 哇，不能补血，又不能干嘛呢？我操！ Damn it.
干，真的是很烦。
Don't know how much rotten they go. Wanna get?
看不会要重读了吧？啊，重读！操他妈的！等一下，我一定要在门前记录，忘记要记录了。本次战斗不能用技能，也不能用补血，什么都不能用，就只能跟他们用拳头互打。到底是谁设计的？然后有2只是可以运用那个，是可以运用那个楼梯啊。我那个楼梯应该不好搞。
Gotcha.
That was what?
Do it.
算了，不救他了，麻烦死了。
All wretches who fled Velen.
结果还是没钱拿，操！我觉得中计了。
Look at.
You ain't.
No.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange. Don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred.
哎、我防御了，兄弟。 是在11等而已。上来打啊，先生！
You'll regret this, mutant.
刚刚不是很轻，刚刚不是很呛，刚刚不是很呛。刚刚不是很呛，刚刚不是很呛，操他妈的
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle Bud Estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy. Could have said so right away.
妈的臭人，臭智障，讲什么都要他妈一直开打，操！然后这游戏设计是很有趣的。
And her lad deals fisting.
And all the easy to find witches already. What's the use of it?
看为什么会这么远呢？唉，今天预计把这任务解完了，希望他给我多一点的纪念。
Well, Rotlick, seems you're a considerable sum in the
楼
red,
上是不是？
but you shan't back out on that account, eh?
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art, at your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
我帮你还清债务。好了，我去帮你赢比赛啊。
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You were that good a rider?
Far from the worst. Go tell the Count you accept his offer.
Lost your hair lately?
What 什么都没讲就直接开战了。赢了！
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
kill your daughter and dad.
80块。歌舞厅，回去找丹德迪尔。他那个活力再久一点，我就可以直接跑到终点了，不用休息了。真是。不知道为什么摇杆在动。
I serve the eternal fire.
Just look at the freak.
We start in G major, and
Top.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it, especially the accoutrements on the wall. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
Can't say I remember. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Well, well. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Dandelion living in monogamy.
I've always been monogamous. Well, near enough. I just changed muses often.
Priscilla, another one for your collection?
No, she's its crowning glory.
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the cloak and the dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Ask the Dandelion. Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
哇，剧情急转直下。
Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus.
被割喉。
Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the
哇，
sewers.
又是下水道。
Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the temple guard to enter the sewers, alas, to no avail. So I took matters... Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Geralt!
哇！哇，真的麻烦。 还防御，打这种怪好像不太适合防御，就是。干明明就砍到了，为什么这种距离我砍不到才有鬼啦！哦，这次游戏设计越来越显得好笑了。
Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
这地方下水道真的很多东西，走快点啊！
Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Looks like necrophage has got to this one. Human. Wrong body type. Let's keep looking. This isn't it. Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
生殖器。
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Let's look at his head.
Notice any...
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Let's examine the
然后
chest
每个
wound.
选项都看一次。
Heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin. An incision. But the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded. Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience?
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him.
哇，手直接跳过，是不是？
See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
Mm-hmm. And a different sense of humor. His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
Alright. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets, cavity where the heart should be, scalding liquid, all centering on warmth, heat, fire.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted, drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirance was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, Your Reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out once.
As Your Reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
哇，超极致！
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
"肉体之罪"。看，好烦哦！我去找昆特牌好了。
Mug like that won't get Arms for the poor.
算是把歌舞厅结束了，我又跑出一个新的了。而且快20等了，快要可以，哦有了。
Locked. It looks like Zed's inside, and in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
I praise you with all my heart.
Temple guard let even you into the city.
深陷危机啦！
Open up.
进不去。
哦。
进不去啊，兄弟！其他的路口。 还有其他路口吗？哦，进来了。 死掉了。
Must be Zed.
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrin card.
Greetings.
Time to shine. Get him!
哦，要打，哦，太好了，可以拿剑。唉。
Grim foil Tiana from the Squayatal deck. Wonder how much this card's worth. Ledger might be worth looking for something. And we're looking for something. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there.
找到账本，这里有个密室，是不是？有了。
Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this. Trouble?
Okay.
Zoltan.
Get out.
哇，可以教你打牌啊！
You've been in town a while. Maybe you can tell me. Radovid and Emir. Why hasn't either taken the city?
Excellent question. I believe I can clear the mystery up for you. War requires resources wherewithal. Novigrad's a large port with a powerful fleet and a treasury overflowing with gold. All that makes it a tasty morsel. Tempting for both Redania and Nilfgaard.
I understand. The city's walls are high. Its arsenals are full of weapons.
Then you don't understand much. True, a siege be a long and grueling affair, but more importantly, everything that's valuable in Novigrad could disappear faster than a mayfly's dream. The Big Four's made it known that should things come to a head, the fleet's flammable, and any assault on the city sure to touch off riots, during which the church's coffers could very well be looted bare. So, anyone wanting Novigrad's wealth, its ships, has no choice but to deal with its criminal underworld.
What can you tell me about Novigrad's underworld?
Got one concept for you. The Big Four. Siggy Reuven, the King of Beggars, Cleaver, and Whoreson Jr. What do you call a triumvirate, but with 4 individuals?
No idea.
Well, there are 4, and they've carved the city into spheres of influence. Nothing happens without them knowing about it and approving it. Rumor is Whoreson recently quarreled with the others, but I know nothing more.
Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore. What's keeping you here?
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came of it. Nevertheless, I took on some debt. Got to pay it back now. I'd like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but the truth is, I've got my own thick skull to blame. Rather not dwell on it, Geralt, if you don't mind.
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! The sails are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck. Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson and Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Ravi, who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. It boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. You can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears of it. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt. Next time I mention card trading, get up. A wagon.
哇，不能打牌了。
Zoltan.
哦，可以了。来呀，打牌呀。
Round of Gwent.
I never refuse.
Let's play.
Oh. 哎呀，竟然拿出了一个把我的牌烧毁的卡，只要赢很难欸。也太多英雄牌了、啊，先生，把这些牌卖一卖都不用都不会欠债了，妈的！哎呦，我有牌组上的优势哎，算是有一点小优势。哎呦！现在平手是我输，所以不管怎样，他最后3牌都很重要，最后3张一定很重要。那我该怎么做呢？早就把这张留下来了，可恶！我现在丢一定死，不丢不行。怪兽卡，哎有了，怪兽卡。 然后呢？最后一张。只要最后丢一张青石，果然，这个大大吼，真的是，哎。哎呦，呛哦！
Zoltan.
我一定要打赢。
Course.
Let's play.
Let's play. 我们在那个大街上打牌吧。哎呦！近战，哎，可以。这换掉了，干，换掉了又来，操！为什么我抽得到加牌的卡的时候，他就抽得到加牌卡？我抽不到的时候，他就抽不到，真是很神奇。哇！ 他又想把战局拖到最后了，他真的很讨厌。哇，他想要加手牌，其实对我也是有好处啦。利大于弊啊。 他这时候就不出牌了，呵呵，跟我想的一样。所以我必须赢这场，然后下一场再跟他打。哎呦，等我看一下，哎，好，也可以。 先出一张绝对不会死的英雄牌，最保险的。唉，既然他都丢英雄牌了，那我也丢好了。 我好怕他出青石啊！不过既然场上有张4雷，那就还好了。 跟我想的一样，还想出青史啊，兄弟！那我只好丢回去了。哼，看我的牌技还是高你一等啊！是啦。
Seems I won.
Right fucking shock, given your frankly amateur deck. Here, take this card. You need it. You'd do well to fix your collection. It's downright porous. Don't need you bringing me shame. I got dandelion for that. You might skim something off your mate Roach. He's said to have good cards, that one.
昆特牌老朋友，可以跟老朋友打牌了。哇，有获得新牌。如果不能用，可惜。看，已经要6点。
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Haven't been to the Sturgeon yet.
Fine, fine. Ravi's not going anywhere. Let's clean out Caesar Bilzen first. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the cat there.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery, metallurgy, but you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Shivi!
Caesar Bilzen. Remember our quarrel about who's king of the Ponta?
The Pike's king of the Ponta.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish, and I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Oh, him! Oh, that's Geralt.
Does Geralt fish?
Not really. Mainly hunt.
Good, that. One lion angler at the table's enough. Come on in.
So what, Fitzhanders are eager fighters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like time-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this time...
Geralt? Care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Like shit.
All right. Grab your rods. We're off to the Ponta. Come on, this is Revelstown, not in your own home.
Bilzen, did you hear Vibo Batilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Ponter Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
炸弹。
Bombs.
How's that?
Belson, haven't many jests lately. Though, true enough, that one wasn't very funny. Get out! Go fetch us another bottle.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with you. Forget what happened.
这里有扇门的。
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer's open. Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting.
这楼上是不是？
Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it. Dining set from which Emperor Mir ate during his coronation ceremony. Batier de Rideau's dagger.
他直接把人家剑收起来。
Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged. Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition. Portrait of Emperor Mir, tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say. A Sera Varanahid's necklace. Wonder if it's the real thing.
诶，这不是昆特牌吗？
Dining set from which Emperor Mir ate during his coronation ceremony.
没有找到昆特牌。好，有了。
Here's Fringilla. Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's growing late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. With a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him, and You two, get lost.
究竟是要救他呢，还是不救他呢？哎呀，算了。
Right, just on our way out. Looks like Cleaver will need a new clerk.
Yeah. Shame about Caesar. Though he didn't know shite about fish.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Vet's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite! Disgusting fellow. I think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Triss ought to know.
Triss is no longer around. Natalis card. Only one missing now. High time we saw Ravi.
Go. I should contact the buyer. Agree on a place to make the transaction. See you, Geralt.
好了，玩到6点了，任务解下去就解不完了。我到底升等了没有？
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls.
They're starving in this evening, though. They eat all.
还有楼下。
Ramen supper,
哦，看到了。
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi was just about to play for his life, and
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
if you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers were. So, it seems the Witcher will have to pay for you. Sound good? See? Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natalis card. Fancy that?
Agreed.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
哎，我总算拿到洗礼了，碎啦！ 睡啦。
Yes!
Curb your enthusiasm, mate, and sit still or you'll hurt yourself.
But he won!
So, now we'll play something else.
唉。
Thanks. Don't know how I'll repay you.
The tallest card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
还是被抢了，他真的好可怜啊！他还是被抢了。
Nothing doing. Novigrad is a state of mind. What's that?
Let us live.
Oh!
Oh.
Zoltan.
Get out.
Got the card, Zoltan.
Ha! Seems we'll make it before the king of beggars buggers can get me. Come on. I arranged to meet the buyer at an old brewery. He'll be delighted to see we've got all the cabs. The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke silk, no doubt about that.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
他人呢？算了算了。
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome?
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now.
哇，还
Get
找
to
人
work,
用兵
boys.
团。
The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it. Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
哦，冲啊！
Something like that way. Awful not root, those out.
What? Can't understand a word.
Might as well stop.
哎，这里我走过哎。你看，走错了。哎，我走错了。下，我还有楼下是不是？ 附近。哦。
Surviving drowners?
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha. Highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
Yeah. You can go. If you're able.
Ha! What are my chances? With these wounds?
Not high. So long.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
No, I let him go.
Oh, I knew I should have gone with you. You know he has it in for me. You'll be doubly determined now.
Doubt it. Think he's likely to quit the business. If he gets out of there alive.
Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
Web
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Sultan.
Thanks, Geralt. Remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
碎啦！我是不是应该把它干掉？算了，随便了。我拿了好多卡。哇，是英雄牌。没了。好了，这样算任务完成了。哦，还有一点时间。接这个好了。为什么这个地方尸体越来越多了？到处都可以看到尸体。
No. Oh, fuck. Don't rightly know.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian? Oh, yeah, I remember. No eyes, no heart. One of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
哦，原来都干这种勾当哦！真是
search Fabian's body.
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets, made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish.
总算是20等啦。
Low-speeded wing, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town. Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
For everything.
哦，还昏倒了。检查普希拉被攻击的巷子。巷子。嘿，我干，这边比较近，是不是？我先接这个。 诶，怎么进去啊？靠北！哦，走楼上了，靠北！守住了。好吧，这就先不要解了。
A storm, damn it.
普希拉没事跑来这里干嘛？
Grab him!
Sis, that him?
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
Gotta get around him!
Shit.
You're carrion!
That's it.
Damn it.
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back! Ugh!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla... agreed to put me in her play, you see. Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde. Human. Priscilla's. A brazier. This time of year? Man's footprint. The murderer's maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back.
So, what is it?
Take care now. And I got a murderer to catch.
我要跟他讲，看有没有。
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Anyone home?
Begun, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer. Looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid much. Lie down. Come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder. In order. In detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleating orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. They care about some dwarf.
Tell me what you know.
It was like this. See the...
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf. Craftsman like no other. But he were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Murderer dragged something heavy, dragged something across the floor. Statues. More dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
要讲2次啊
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Sasha.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
兄弟啊，结果啊，兄弟，兄弟，哦，有了。
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood, left a few stains behind. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it.
找验尸官说话。是我的错觉吗？还是我觉得荧幕有点偏右？哎呦 ，OK， 这个更好。
Oi, beware the gutters.
Ah! Welcome, Master Witcher.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter. And I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
By the way, you and von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242. A senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear, with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
How old's von Gratz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas. a lecturer in theology at Oxenford Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad. Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Oh, これはこれは。
Till next time, master.
哇，第一次看到这么有礼貌的士兵耶。900多，用船的好了。但我觉得时间有点不太够。这边看起来最近的。Sorry。 他音也太高了吧 ！Please, please, please。
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
怎么这么容易放心啊？真是。
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods.
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
Follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
Oh! He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
Let's dance.
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery! Taking you to the heiress!
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
我不清楚啊，兄弟，兄弟，啊不对，姐姐啊，我真的不清楚啊。怎么想到第二个比较好欸？因为母亲心情不好。哦，所以是2是不是？还是说我只能说不知道了？总不可能杀害厌倦妓女吧？因为他杀了那个吟游诗人，不是吗？所以是2吧？应该啦。心情不好。好吧，那就选2好了。
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire, only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body, a note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that.
为何心情不好？
Let her be the last victim. Please.
我刚刚是抓到那个凶手的吗？还是他一定会跑掉？
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
抓不到哦，好，那没办法了。
Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
What the fuck？ 建议你先记录。哇，大哥，你人真好哎！要是观众都这样的话，我就不会每次都选错了。 哦。在哪里啊？哦，太远了吧！我每次只要用这个船，永远就会一直震动。赶快存一个。等一下直接读这个就好了。对，我已经从整个游戏重玩2次了，虽然上一次没有全部破完，不过这次进度比上次还要多很多。玩这游戏已经超过100小时了。哎，他目标嘞？找到小弟呢？哦，在旅馆里面这是哦，原来如此。
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
啊，这下麻烦啦。
Any needs, master?
Hey, handsome.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
喂呀，机器人又讲话了。
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure, satisfaction.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways, many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
Spare me your lies. I've seen your victims. I know how they end. You don't stop. Not unless someone gets in your way. Like I'm doing now.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Be nice or I'll shove that poker up your ass.
Go on. Take it from me, freak. Mutant.
Wow, 他什么都没有。
You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me so hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
Uh 我是不是应该读档？兄弟，救我！我不知道该怎么办了，兄弟。我想组队嘛？算了，先去 讲话好了，先出去。插 D， 我怕兄弟。先去讲话好了，讲完话再读档。如果我杀人的没错的话，那其实我一开始就可以直接把他干掉了，为什么还要特别绕一圈呢？问他为什么？没事没事，好吧。其实我觉得这游戏的那个选项啊，每次都突如其来的，然后我每次都忘记存档，就很懊悔，不知道该怎么办。哎，这还在杀人呢、这个 bug 什么时候结束啊？哎，按目标嘞，楼上是不是？
Yes, Geralt?
Found and killed the murderer. It was Nathaniel. Caught him red-handed at Kate's. He was just about to cut into his next victim. Innkeeper wanted to keep me out. Important customer, he said.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Farewell. How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
哎呦，看来你还可以讲话嘛。
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
哎呀！奇怪，他怎么没告诉我说凶手选的对不对？读档好了，不然这样好了，先存一个新的，然后再读旧的。 不过为什么这里都没声音？不知道是不是 bug。干，我又不知不觉又开太久了啊，这任务结束真的要结束了。bug 吧，对，这游戏重开就会好一点。刚刚那个快速选项有3个，不知道选第3个会怎样。我干，你怎么转一圈啊？你好厉害啊！跳过跳过。
Hey, darling, like what you see?
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
What, no foreplay? No formaldehyde? Coals in my eye sockets?
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know, but I see we must talk calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
You'll untie her, drop your coin pouch on the table, then leave here and never come back.
Yes, I will.
Good boy.
Good boy. 哎呦，哎呦，幕后黑手好像被发现了。哎呀，总算是选对了。现在是真的要冷静的选择，不然都会杀错人。哎哎，还是要杀他，是不是？好哦。他人呢？我可以再进去吗？我不能砍他哎。我不能砍他，我是不是要独挡啊？用迷惑术，然后拔刀杀了他。可是我不能拔刀哎，就说我拔了他，杀不了他。嘿嘿嘿，他在威胁他吗？没差。哦，好好好，那就算了。这还真的是没有花都呢。哇，这个妓女站到桌子上，一定是觉得自己很高级，男人都爱她。每次我都会杀她，好吧。 话说他到底想干嘛？看不太清楚他的用意。该不会真正的杀手是那个验尸官吧？需要钥匙。
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see.
果然是验尸官耶。
You would have drawn your silver sword.
Who, what are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat that...
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
Tortured logic.
Yet logic, nonetheless. I'm glad you perceived that, at least. Fight fire with fire, as they say. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith. A Trebirates for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live. But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path, the path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation. For you, I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Pretty good. Might not cut it.
他在干嘛？他想逃，是不是？过来啊！高等吸血鬼太弱了吧？OK， 这样我就知道谁杀死谁呀。这可以打开自己。原来我们吸血鬼会拟态啊！他其实是真正的变形怪，有没有？哇，我看你对这个游戏的剧情了解非常透彻哦，真是个好观众啊！还是你已经玩好几轮了？ 400小时，哇靠，屌啊！大师，你才是真正的，真正的，那是什么？那叫什么？啊，兽魔猎人大师。破2轮了，对哦，这游戏好像只有2轮哦。我太闲，不知道玩什么。你也是玩 PC 的吗？还是 PS4 的？不知道要玩什么。PC， 那你一定是没有 PS4 才会这样。我也是没有 PS4， 所以玩游戏很少。PC 贵的 ，PC 好便宜。对，这也是一个原因啊。我主要就是 PS 除了玩游戏不能干嘛，公用性太低了。不然我也是会有点想买 PS4。买。
Better, right?
Yes.
都买。
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and for
哇，这次不用选项哎。哦，有，还是有选项。
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will.
新系名体。
You'll see. Treat her better than a dryad to could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo.
这韩国人可以跳过吗
Sounds great.
睡啦，过关了。如果我没有杀掉他的话，我没有杀掉那只吸血鬼的话，他是不是还会到处杀人？那这个任务是不是就失败了？到时候就会在剧情上有一定的程度会有出现这个的结尾。感觉这游戏真的很麻烦啊。干，所以还会继续解这个任务就对了。干，真是很麻烦。其实有一些任务我想要先解，可是我现在没什么时间。靠背，算了，先解好了。可恶的丹德里尔，为什么地上这么多这个东西啊？都想捡。从哪里最快？哎，哦，在这里就是，哎呀，过去啊。
Master Witcher?
哇，叫的比谁都还要大声。嘿，哦，是了。
Greetings, Master.
Hear about the contract? Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp perfection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but added together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
这个溢价不知道会不会影响后面的评论。虽然我觉得这钱都不会多少啊。
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
Fine or not?
That's devilish dear.
Oh.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
Mm-hmm. 可以直接跳过去吗？我不想要爬。诶，它的痕迹从这边开始是。
Ooh.
Oh.
Come on, no point dallying.
If only my purse weren't
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
哦，原来如此。啦啦，啊点嘞，那找不到啊。
Mutant! The plague.
哦，看到了，从这里。
What you got there? Dried mushrooms, come to sell them at market. Any magic ones? Never. There's bull leech, goat heads.
Looks like the imp dropped some loot.
Just our own. Put on.
Another track.
Oh.
At noonrise ticks, you're a bigger rag picker than me.
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
跳下去了。哇，这不简单呢。我可以跳下去吗？看墙太高了。哎哎，好，没问题。
Door's wide open. Interesting. A letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
"神秘的小偷，毒信。
A Doppler. Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down.
需要更多的线索。
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, child's shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
No one asked me most about Novigrad.
Read too, I dropped it, decided not to go back.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit. Hey, wait.
Why are you leering at my help, eh?
Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old.
干，我怎么这么弱啊？
Stop! I surrender. Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. First, take this as a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
Tomorrow is another day.
哇，旁边刚好有任务啊！
Enough. Leave him alone.
Oi, you a non-humanophile, is that it?
If there's one thing I hate, it's to repeat myself. Leave him be.
Hey lads, got one eager for a lick in here. Let's show him what happens to freak lovers in Novigrad.
两刀。
Thank you, fat girl. If you hadn't intervened, they'd have snipped my ears like they did Phalar's. Or worse.
I'd leave Novigrad if I were you.
How about that? Non-humans bother you as well?
Me? No. The Eternal Fire, yes. They've got other scapegoats to burn right now, but it won't be long before they come for you.
I don't believe they will. They'd not dare go that far.
I was in Rivia in 1268, during the massacre. Know exactly what I'm talking about. Take care of yourselves now.
Meaning? What would you have me do? Never leave my home? Step off the pavement to let a human pass?
Farewell.
哇，讲话这么的讨人厌啊！
Bloody one.
早知道就不要救他们了。
Well, well.
诶，哦，还要再回去跟他谈话，是不是？
Is this necessary? On the road all day and now...
Best deal around. Greetings, master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one, or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
可恶！放走他就没奖励了，直接说把他杀了就好了哈。哦，难怪。你看我的包包要满了，算了，等一下再说好了。下一次开台应该就直接跳下一个主线了。500多公里啊！啊，不对，500多步啊！
Thanks for your help, Joe. We'd not have nabbed the bastard otherwise.
诶，我要怎么过去啊？好远啊！
An abomination.
White one. Take a gander.
Ladies, mutants, blasphemers, and kobolds.
Is this necessary?
Yes, I'll be honest. Call my husband.
Welcome to Fleetum area too. You don't look well.
Yeah.
Holofernes Myersdorf at your service. Meet my sons, Bernie, Franklin, Hugo.
Nice to meet you, Geralt of Rivia.
I know who you are. Recognize the hair. Truth is, I've been waiting for someone like you.
Worried about the apiarian phantom? Saw your notice.
That's right. He's ravaging my hives.
You do realize this apiarian phantom? Well, there is no such thing. It's a monster, gotta be. A wraith, maybe. Any of your workers see anything?
I did. I was cleaning a hive when I heard a farmhand cry out. Screamed as though he'd been stung by a whole swarm all at once. I ran to him, but he was dead.
Any stings on him?
None. He looked like he had frostbite. Blue lips, frost in his hair, and dead bees lay all around him.
Where'd the phantom appear? Can any of you show me?
I'll go. Come with me. This way. Follow me.
Where'd you get the idea it was an apiarian phantom?
It's a beekeeping superstition. You mismanage the bees often.
这个人叫半身人，半身人跟地精又差在哪里啊？
So that no one can use
人走路好可爱啊！
Sicked your bees on the competition, eh?
No. Father recently signed a contract with the Redanians.
So the phantom's from Nilfgaard.
快呀！你们走路虽然很可爱，不过很慢啊。
This is the place. Here's where the phantom killed.
Covered in frost. Cold must have killed the bees.
跟着脚步一起走， 跟着脚步一起走，没路，是到对面去是不是？干，他好像还是要找脚步才行。
Apiarian Phantom's got large feet, and it's pretty damn heavy. Tracks disappear in the water. Doubt anything's hiding in this puddle they call a lake. Need to check the other side, see if the trail goes on.
湖的四周。
show you the remnants that Demon destroyed behind.
啊！要死！要死！要死啊！ 这水鬼还有超强版，一直在进化的版本，真的厉害啊！哎，有脚步了，从这边上去了，剑要坏掉了。
Through here. Gotta find another way in. It's locked.
I've got the key right here. The father began building this house for Bernie, but ran out of coin. It's been standing half finished since.
Wonderful hiding place for whatever destroyed your hives. I'm going in. You go home and bar your door. Who knows what might come out of there.
杰洛特真的人很好。
Apiarian Phantom my ass. It's a hound of the wild hunt. How did it end up here?
哇，他还会放魔！他反不反啊？他是不是不怕这个啊？那用火烧他好了。 死了！有没有东西可以拿？什么都没有。呵呵
Hey ya!
Did you drive off the Phantom? You flee to Maria too? Look at this.
哦，不是你就是，抱歉。
Your Apiarian Phantom was a hound of the wild hunt.
Eternal fire! Hounds run with the wild hunt as well.
About 2 weeks back, I woke suddenly in the night, saw the hunt streaking across the sky.
Hound must have gotten separated then. Couldn't go back, so it hid in the empty house. It's hardly compensation for your losses, but at least the hound won't destroy any more hives.
Thank you,
蜂巢有很多呢。
It's true. Nothing like hiring a specialist.
过啦。
Enough for today, boys. Let's go.
哦，看起来还有好多可以解啊。
Big day tomorrow.
会有249块。有的任务都不会写经验拿了多少还是根本没有经验啊。
Hello, Geralt.
Hello, Geralt。你怎么知道我是 Geralt 啊
Hello, Geralt.
哦，你是目标是不是？有经验啊。
Hear about the White Lady.
As I hoped. I notice it's been hanging so long, sun's near bleached it blank.
Managed to decipher it somehow, but I need more information.
Ask away. Afraid to go out in the fields anyway for fear of ending up like Mikko and his band.
Mikko and his band. Who are they?
4 lads, drunkards and good-for-nothings all. They'd drained a few pints and decided they'd all plough the White Lady. Maybe then she'd bugger off.
去干白女妖，这翻译太直白了吧
their advances. They still lie in the field. Folk are afeard to bury them.
So the White Lady haunts your fields?
True. Just past the hut near the old tower.
原来如此。
Folk say she's made her home there. So, will you save us from her?
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Using more effective means than brave Mikko.
这是最后一个，真的不能再解了。再解下去，都不用做事了。
Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare.
他被吓死了。
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this.
日间妖怪。
Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire. Expected to see 4 bodies. Deep, uneven tracks. Someone fled blindly, in a panic. Gotta explore the tower.
又是塔了，哇！这游戏到处都有塔。
A trail leads to the cellar.
等一下，切个。
Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked. All signs point to a Noonwraith. She's avoiding me. Gotta find something that belongs to her. She'll have to show then.
有什么东西可以收的吗？怎么会有红点啊？是怪物跑出来是？ 看到啊。算了，我以为怪会跑出来啊。
Faster.
Oh, 哦，你在外面啊。
Greetings, Witcher.
Seems your white lady's a noon wraith.
That means... Gods, poor Lucy.
Lucy. She was gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from the altar out into the fields, where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Wait, let me show you. Lucy's parents couldn't bear to sell it, bury it even. They left it in my care.
I want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close, lure her first. I need an object that belonged to her. Dagger would be perfect.
Take it, but kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer no more.
干，我的马儿不见了！不要乱跑啊，萝卜！
Oh yeah, noon wraiths never come out after dusk.
太阳下山后才会出现。
Let's dance.
Ah. 这种怪都很难打。
Winds howling.
Hey, ya!
Hide the wenches, witches coming! Right, you gotta take risks.
Greetings, Witcher.
Problem solved. You can go back to your fields.
Thank you. Your coin. And may fortune smile upon you.
是啦，总算是结束了。260几年，还蛮多的。看一下还有没有什么。哦，还有一个致命快递。下次再解好了。 找个船点。辛苦了。No， 不辛苦。主要是还有事要做啊，不然我也想玩下去啊。哎，干过头了。哎，干不能存档。OK。今晚就是跨年夜啦！等等，想要去看那个Twitch的实况组直播，所以然后有点事要做，所以我要先关台了，拜拜。